Hello. So I may possibly be going to Black Friday this year for the first time with my family. And, up until this point, I just thought, oh, it's going to be all fine and dandy. It's going to just be like going to Walmart any other day, No. No, it's going to be like a concert, like you're crammed against this sweaty guy. Well, it would be sweaty. There are fights at Black Friday I've heard of. But I don't know, I thought about it today. What if I have a panic attack in the middle of the store? That could happen if I got freaked out enough. It could happen. But I don't know. Because I don't do well with crowds. I mean, it used to be worse than it was before. Years ago, it was a lot worse. I didn't even like sitting in the middle of people. I would just freak out. I was just like, oh, I don't like sitting in the middle. Because at the time, I was having regular panic attacks. So if I started having a panic attack, I want to be able to get out. I don't want to sit there and have a panic attack. So I guess that was part of it. And I felt really claustrophobic when I used to have panic attacks all the time. So I don't know how I'll deal with it. I don't know if I'll be okay. I don't know, but even at yard sales, when we go yard sailing sometimes, you're walking up, I probably have talked about this before, I don't know. I think I posted this on Facebook, on the group on Facebook. But, so when you go to yard sale and they have tables that are lining the driveway or the garage or whatever. Okay. So you kind of walk down that table looking at things, right? And people generally coming behind you. Well, if someone gets just the slightest bit close, I just kind of freak out. I start freaking out if they get too close. I just start getting all ugh, just get away from me. I don't say that. Hey, get away from me, mister, you're getting too close. Dude, personal space. Personal space. You have popped my bubble. It's not like that. It's I just start freaking out, inside. I get all anxious and I just want to scream. I don't know, so I don't know. It's kind of a scary thought. I don't think it's really sunk in, exactly what Black Friday's gonna be like. But this year, it actually starts Thanksgiving night at 8 o'clock. I thought that was so stupid when I heard that. My mom told me, and I'm just like, who came up with that? Who's the genius that came up with that? Generally you have Thanksgiving dinner, either lunch or dinner. Not a good time to start Black Friday. Because people, like to go and camp out. It's just, I don't know. It's like they're just completely, taking away the whole meaning of Thanksgiving. It's not about going and rushing into a store and, it used to be the day after Thanksgiving. Now it's the day of Thanksgiving. I don't know, I'm kind of glad that it's starting earlier, but it's kind of retarded that they did that, No, I don't mean to offend anybody. I shouldn't say that word. I don't know why I do that. It's kind of dumb. I don't mean that retarded people are dumb. They're not. They're very special and dear to my heart. So I don't know why I use that. But, and I didn't mean that sarcastically, seriously. I want to be a physical therapist and work with handicapped children, so I don't know why I use that. That's not good. Plus, I have a cousin that's retarded. Seriously. I don't know. So I apologize. But, sorry. I don't know if any of y'all gone to Black Friday, but if you have, definitely hit me up with some advice. Because I'm gonna need some. I'm not even scared. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned. Because I'm not 100% certain we're going, because I don't know if we have the money or not. But we're planning on it, But Mom hasn't really said yes or no. I mean, I guess we're kind of planning on it, and if we don't have the money, we won't go, or I don't know. But I don't know, I'm not really scared. It's just kind of what happens, happens, I guess. But I guess, I'm not really grasping what it's gonna be like. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about people pushing through a door, you know, I mean, squishing me against the person in front of me. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Or the fact that, like, even if when I go into stores and there are too many people, or a house, anything, I just get really mad, pissed off, and just I start getting really anxious, and so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. But then again, I can have one of those moments where I just really don't give a crap about anything. You know, like those days where you're like really confident for some reason and you just don't care. Like, who cares if you think this, you know? So maybe I'll have one of them days. That would be lucky. That would be very lucky. I don't know, wish me luck on this. I don't know, I might make a follow-up video on this.